really high right now.
You love Pingu!
He's eating his fish in the most inappropriate way possible.
Welcome to Retro Roast. I'm Chris, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host slash roommate, Robot. Thanks for joining me to help break down some episodes of Pingu. You programmed me for this, dude. I have no choice. Right. I also programmed you to not be a dick. I guess that didn't work. Let's just watch the first episode.
As Pingu and his parents are trying to have a nice family dinner, Pingu is being a little brat. He bends his fork and blows bubbles in his milk. And Mom is like, Pingu, please, enough. Your father is so stressed at work right now. Now please, eat your fish. So Pingu quickly deep throats his fish and then leaves the table. And Dad is like, for f***'s sake, Pingu, get back here, you little and eat your seaweed, or else I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. And Mom says, honey, remember what the doctor said about stress and your blood pressure? And Dad is like, you're right, but the kid is a fucking nightmare. Look what he did to his fork. That's insane. He has no respect for cutlery, and he's eating his fish in the most inappropriate way possible. I'm trying to have a nice dinner, and I gotta look at this? I feel like I'm living in a fucking zoo. So Pingu slurps down the seaweed and is like, ew, Mom, where did you get this seaweed? From underneath a walrus's balls? And Pingu runs to the bathroom and pukes his guts out from the disgusting seaweed. After he says goodbye to his puke, he returns to the dining room, does the worm, and then goes outside to play with his ball. But this other penguin steals the ball. And Pingu is like, guys, this is literally my ball. You're obviously very talented at kicking the ball, but I am gonna need it back. And the bully penguin is like, maybe you would make a good ball, Pingu. Pingu goes home and explains what happens. Those dicks from down the block broke my ball, and then they bonked me on the head, and I might have a concussion. And Dad is like, you know why this happened, don't you, Pingu? It's called karma, son. Also, do you know why the toilet is clogged? And Pingu is like, I'm very dizzy. And then he falls into a deep and pleasant concussion nap.
Oh, that was special. Did you enjoy that, Robot? No! Robot! You're charging cables! What are you doing? This is the only way out! No, it's not! You love Pingu! Name one time I said that! Well, maybe you'll like this next episode! It's a really positive one!
Pingu's dad is getting ready for work and is like, Pingu, why don't you come along with me so I can show you what a nightmare my life is? They arrive at the post office and Pingu meets the postmaster general. He says, hey kid, good to have some extra hands today. It's been really crazy around here. But because of child labor laws, this conversation never happened, alright? They go around town delivering packages. They stop at this one old penguin's house and give her a letter that says, Dear Mrs. Jenkins, we regret to inform you that your son, Pegbert, has passed away. There was an accident at the oil refinery and he was boiled alive. While we here at the Big Oil Company are so sorry for your loss, we must inform you that because he technically died when he was off the clock, you are not entitled to any financial compensation. Best, Big Oil Company. And Pingu is like, oh my god, Dad. I see why you're always so stressed all the time. This can be a really emotionally devastating job. And Dad is like, you get used to it, son. My tears all but dried up long time ago. And when they get home, Mom asks how their day was, and Pingu begins to explain what happened. But then Dad cuts him off and says, no, Pingu, we don't put that baggage on your mother. Just keep it inside. Push it down, deep down, and lock it away forever, until one day you'll have a son of your own, and then you can unleash all of your festering anger and sadness upon him. This is our way.
Well, that was a huge bummer. I loved it. I thought that was hilarious. That was devastating. Yes, more suffering. More! Play another! I'm glad you're feeling better, I guess. Let's watch the next one.
Pingu's dad is smoking weed, tripping out, watching the laundry spin around. Then he's like, I'm gonna go outside and hang this. And Mom is like, if you hang it outside, won't the clothes freeze? Wait, we don't wear clothes. Where did you even get those? And Dad is like, honestly, I have no idea. I'm really f***ing high right now. Then Mom is like, Pingu, I need you to sit on this egg for me. Here, I'll show you the proper way to sit on it. See how stretched out and flappy my butt is? Give it a try. And Pingu is like, is it supposed to hurt this much? And Mom is like, You know what? I better go check on your father. He's been in a pretty dark place since the last episode. But then Pingu gets bored and puts on some music and has a long dance sequence. Eventually, the egg grows legs and starts running around. Pingu tries to catch it and ruins the entire house. The parents come back in and Dad is like, normally I would be absolutely pissed, but lucky for you, I'm still very high, so just clean everything up. And why are you spitting on your hands before straightening that painting? That's gross, Pingu. Don't do that. Then Dad hits the pipe again and knits Pingu a totally sick beanie. Nice.
Alright, that wraps it up for today's episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, remember to download this video, burn it onto a CD, and mail it to a stranger. Bye-bye.